first thing I did after being reborn, hunt down the biggest, fattest leech in the Yangtze River and swallow it whole. No hesitation. See, a gamma ray apocalypse was coming, and everyone had a shot at awakening the bloodline of the last animal they ate. Some dude ate a croc leather belt and turned into a 100-meter giant croc, devouring everything in sight. Another guy pulled a Hannibal, awakened a true dragon bloodline, and soared through the skies. But me? In my past life, I ate a rat and became one. A pathetic little rat everyone wanted dead, stomped out by some random creature. Now, reborn, I've got the infinite devour system. The stronger the thing I eat, the bigger the power boost. And that mutant leech from my past life is about to become a world-devouring monster. Right now, I'm staring at a box with a blood-red leech inside, fat, squirming body wriggling like a big red maggot. Eat it, get stronger. What's there even to think about? Let's go. I steeled myself. I rolled up my sleeve, reached into the glass box to grab it, but the mutant leech kept thrashing, broke free, and sank its teeth into my finger, tearing off a whole chunk of flesh. Blood gushed out, flooding the box. The fresh blood sent the mutant leech into a straight-up frenzy. That ticked me off. I snatched it out and swallowed it in one go. Congratulations, host. Mutant leech successfully devoured. Gene sequence extraction complete. My fingers started tingling. I looked down. The torn flesh was being woven back together by countless crimson threads. In just 2.5 seconds, a brand new chunk of flesh had grown back. Limb regeneration. On top of that, I felt an insane surge of power, like I had unlimited energy. I walked up to the full-length mirror, stood there, and froze. My height shot from about 5'7" to 6'3". My black hair turned deep crimson, my eyes went blood red. And honestly, I looked straight up demonic. Then I noticed it. A mouth had appeared in the palm of my right hand. Dark as an abyss, lined with dozens of tiny razor-sharp fangs, identical to the mutant leech's mouth parts. It could absorb enemies' blood. But that was a problem. The chaos hadn't even started yet, and I was out here looking like a monster. No way I could walk outside like this. The second that thought crossed my mind, the crimson hair faded back to normal and the mouth in my palm vanished. My eyes lit up. Okay, that's sick. Less than 2 days until the dark chaos begins. I've got 2 devour slots left and gotta keep moving. From my memories, somewhere in Daru City there's a low-profile billionaire with a rare electric eel in his collection. After the chaos hits, that eel mutates and starts unleashing terrifying bolts of lightning. If I devour it first, the gene recombination could unlock something way more powerful. Problem is, with who I am right now, getting to this billionaire? Not happening. Lucky for me, he's got a daughter enrolled at Xingbei University. I cleaned up and headed straight there. I got to an abandoned park near campus fast. Yan Ruyu, the billionaire's daughter, kept a seriously low profile. To hide her rich girl identity, she'd walk here after school every day and get picked up by car. When I arrived, I spotted her right away, stunning, with an aura that straight up said, "Don't even think about approaching me." Then a Rolls Royce rolled up. 3 bodyguards stepped out and opened the door with full ceremony. Just as Yan Ruyu was about to get in, I stepped out from around the corner, smiling, and calmly addressed the bodyguards. Not a robbery. This is a kidnapping. Yan Ruyu barely flinched, like I wasn't even a threat. Fair enough, these 3 were ex-military, hand-picked through multiple rounds of screening to be her personal guards. The lead bodyguard rushed me without a word. I threw one punch. His face caved in, he didn't even get to scream. Just flew 5 meters through the air and slammed into a crooked tree, out cold. Yan Ruyu's eyes went wide. The other 2 bodyguards who were about to move froze solid. 1 punch, 5 meters. Is this guy even human? Honestly, I was a little caught off guard too. Didn't know I was hitting that hard. I walked over to the Rolls Royce and gave it a test kick. Boom. The handbrake-locked Rolls Royce flew 3 meters. The entire side door crumpled and caved in deep. Dead silence. Yan Ruyu just stood there, face blank. The 2 remaining bodyguards collapsed on the spot. I ignored them and walked straight up to her. Yan Ruyu, a little shaky. "So, you want money or something else? Call your father, Yan Tiansheng. Tell him to bring that electric eel he's got. The eel for you, simple trade." Yan Ruyu frowned, clearly not computing. "This guy went through all this just for my dad's pet eel?" But given the situation, she had no choice. She pulled out her phone, called Yan Tiansheng, and laid out exactly what was going down and what I wanted. Meanwhile, in a Tiansheng Group boardroom, a stern-faced middle-aged man picked up the call, and his whole demeanor shifted. Unbelievable. Someone in Daru City actually kidnapped my daughter. Get the military on the line, I want backup now, and call in the top medical team in the city. Be ready for anything. After handling all that, Yan Tiansheng had his driver head home to grab the eel. "I've done everything you asked. My father will be here in half an hour." I nodded, took a beat, then said, "In 2 days, a wave of aurora light is going to sweep across the entire planet. Every living creature on Earth will mutate into a beast. World order collapses, society falls apart. That eel will turn too, and your whole family won't make it." Yan Ruyu said nothing, just stared at me like I was completely out of my mind. Believe it or not, I'm not taking the eel for free. I'm giving you a heads up in exchange. That's a fair deal. I really can't believe any of this. Yan Ruyu shook her head. No words needed. I placed my right index finger flat on the ground and punched it. It turned to mush instantly. Then crimson thread surged over it and rebuilt it, good as new. The 2 bodyguards watching from a distance went pale. Yan Ruyu was completely floored. "Your family's got businesses all across Daru City. When the chaos hits, every resource is going to be scarce. If you trust me, roll with me. I'll keep you alive. Even the strongest fighters still need to eat, sleep, and handle the basics. I'm no different. And no matter how powerful you are, you can't do it all alone. The right allies are everything, and the Yan family is exactly that. I get it. I'll talk to my father. Yan Ryu looked up, completely serious. Right then, sirens wailed in the distance. A convoy of armored vehicles pulled up. A middle-aged man stepped out. The second he saw the destroyed Rolls-Royce, Yan Tiansheng's heart sank. But when he saw Yan Ryu completely unharmed, he let out a long breath. I glanced at the fully armed military personnel, completely unbothered, and smiled at Yan Tiansheng. Mr. Yan, got what I asked for? Yan Tiansheng froze for a second. He didn't expect the kidnapper to be this young. Here, this is what you wanted. He tossed over a briefcase. I caught it, popped it open. Inside was a solid blue eel. It reeked of seafood. Without a second thought, I picked it up and started eating. Yan Tiansheng's jaw dropped. What the? The soldiers were just as stunned. Did they actually just run into a lunatic? After biting into it, electricity started crackling across my entire body. Yan Tiansheng gasped. That eel's discharge could kill a mid-sized dog. Congratulations, host. Rare electric eel successfully devoured. Gene sequence extraction complete. Scarlet lightning armament inherited, including limb regeneration. Can absorb blood to form a lightning-charged blood armor. I triggered the transformation. Black hair flared into long crimson locks, pupils blazing red once again. I held out one finger and summoned a ball of lightning. It exploded mid-air. Every soldier it touched felt a massive current rip through their body. They dropped to the ground, knocked out cold. Only Yan Ryu and Yan Tiansheng were left untouched. I glanced back at the two of them, then disappeared into the night. Less than 1 day left before the dark chaos. One devour slot left. I had to use it before everything went sideways. Then it hit me. There was a special hawk at the Daru City Zoo. Its feathers were hard as steel, and it had a piercing screech that could shake you to your core. I had the armor, I had the lightning. All I was missing was flight. The next morning, I headed straight to Daru City's top zoo. I found the cage holding that special falcon. I was immediately stunned. It had already mutated. Jet black feathers like razor blades, glinting with a chilling light, eyes narrowed like a viper's. It was slamming its beak against the iron bars. Moments later, it burst free and dove straight at me. My pupils dilated, and its every move slowed down in my vision. In a flash, I caught it by the throat with one hand and started eating. Congratulations, host. Mutant falcon successfully devoured. Gene sequence extraction complete. Limb regeneration inherited. Can grow a pair of wings that discharge lightning/enemies with feathers and absorb blood from a distance to power up. I activated it. A massive pair of black wings, 6 meters across, erupted from my back and I shot straight up into the sky. Then my phone rang.